Up, world? It's your boy Corey Joe on the Gorilla Groove Podcast. Today we got my man 448 Sale,
What's the deal, my boy? You
and
alright?
we'll give it to you raw and uncut.
Yes, sir.
So what's up with you? For the people that don't know you yet, who is 448 Sale, and where you really from?
Seal, man. You know, shit. Everybody knows Seal. I'm from the Gardens. Inkster period. You know, I done been all over. You feel me? I done been in Compton, Mid East, across the Ave. But you feel me? I always made my way back to the Gardens. You know, I ain't nothing too special, man. You feel me? I just do what I do, man. Make it happen. You know how it go.
For sure. What was Inkster like for you growing up in the gardens and moving around the city?
I ain't gonna lie for me it was fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people I knew back then I still know now and I still be with, you feel me? So back then for me, mind you, I grew up on my grandparents been on Carlisle and Burns, like my whole life around that area. And then, I was from Liberty and Burton, you feel me? Which is it's really Park Lane, which is right outside, across the street from the Gardens, you feel me, literally. But for me over there, it was some of the best times, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. We had the parks right there. It was so many kids. Back then, that's when it was all the kids outside. You got 30 kids outside hooping on the rim or playing football. They used to do movie nights over there at my nigga Chris crib and his mama. Just all type of stuff. You feel me? That's back when walking was cool too. We had a lot of fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't no big old thing back then, for real. As to looking a certain type of way or whatever.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Now, you said you started rapping young with Ricardo. How did that relationship happen by you being from the Gardens
Right.
and he in Compton?
Well, actually, it's funny because I was going to Cherry Hill, and when I left Cherry Hill about 5th grade, I ended up going to Thomason in 6th grade, and that's where I met Ricardo, Zoe, all of them. You feel me? And Ricardo was already, I don't know how, but by the time we got to 7th grade, Ricardo was already rapping. I don't know how or what they was into. You feel me? But he used to come to school playing a little song. So he's like, man, bro, I want to get on. One day I ended up going over to my boy E-Man house. You feel me? Emmanuel. They was over there in Heatherwoods, and he had the studio set up. I went over there with Ricardo one day. They was over there recording. I'm like, shit, let me try something. We dropped the song, took it back to school. Everybody was messing with it. I'm like, damn, all right. And they was like, Sal, you hard as hell. We started rapping after that. That's when we had our little group. We was rapping. We was just gonna rap about a bunch of stuff we don't know about. You know how it goes.
What music mean to you back then?
Back then, it was just a way to express yourself. It was fun. You feel me? It was like this. Like back then, when we was rapping, we was just doing a lot of talking. You feel me? It was kind of our imagination, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So, but I don't know, it was fun to us back then. And then it was just something way for us to also vibe out, and it brought us all together. For real.
All right. I know you mentioned you got locked up earlier, like 14. How did that situation change you mentally?
Mentally, I mean, it definitely taught me how to sit down a little bit, though I didn't until I was about in my 20s. But I mean, it definitely taught me to sit down a little bit, slow down, and stop making them impulsive decisions because I mean, the whole situation that I did, it was dumb. You feel me? It was some dumb shit. You feel me? And I learned a lot of lessons, but I met a lot of good people too off of that. You know what I'm saying? That I still be with or mess with to this day.
So at that age, did it feel like the streets was pulling you faster than the music was? You feel?
I think, and it's crazy. I was talking to my pops about this like a couple years ago. I honestly think that with me rapping and stuff like that at that young age, I feel like I kind of felt like I had to do some of the stuff that I was rapping about, even though it wasn't necessary. You feel me? And that caused a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. I mean, I don't know. I can't really honestly say because I mean, I didn't have no bad childhood. You feel me?
Right.
Like we had shit. You feel me? So it was just like the streets was just something that niggas just. I think niggas found it fun more than something that was pulling us in.
Right. All right. Let's talk about hustle, growth, and self-reflection. You mentioned doing dumb shit like we all do.
Right.
What made you finally slow down and look at life different?
I mean, like I said, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't get it till I was in my 20s. I think I was maybe 20, and one of my boys had just came home from prison,
Uh-huh.
and you know, I was just doing a lot of stuff, holding it down myself while he was in prison. And then, but I started finding different ways, started working and stuff, making my started selling a little weed and shit like that. My man's came home. We ended up breaking into a house, and shit. Within like 2 minutes of us being in there, Inkster had it surrounded, and I, jumped out of there. I done jumped over the fence, broke my ankle, and he done put me on his shoulders, and we just so happened to luckily get up out of there. And from that day, I was just like, I'm done for real, for real. I ain't want to do no more shit. I was just like, it ain't worth
Hey,
it.
off topic before I'm back to the question. So he put you over your shoulder and got you out the
he put me
situation?
he put me over his shoulder, and we ran to a abandoned crib. Shout out Romeo, long live Melly. He came and picked us up and took us back to the gardens. And I had to talk with bro that day, like, I'm done, bro. Like, you've been out 2 weeks, and we are already about to be locked back up. Like,
That,
it was just somehow it wasn't working.
that's what I was gonna ask. How's your relationship now? Like,
Well, my boy, he ended up killing himself in the gardens
I'm
while we were
sorry to
there. Yeah,
hear
you know,
that.
that was during the pandemic, he ended up killing himself. Yeah, so that's a whole other
R.I.P.
situation. Yeah.
All right. So look, was there a moment you realized you couldn't keep moving the same way?
Yeah, definitely. That moment, and then just after, just a lot of stuff. You know, we riding around, guns all in the car, all type of stuff, getting pulled over, hard racing, just all that type of stuff. It's just some shit. Back then, as I was starting to grow a little bit, I realized it just wasn't worth it. If I am gonna do this shit, I'd rather do it by myself, or you feel me? How I do it, you feel me? You can't put too much liability on people that you own. You know how I go, bro. I know you done been through some things, bro.
So look, how did moving to how did moving to Indiana and Atlanta at 18 shape how you think now?
Okay, well, I ended up moving to Atlanta first. I got into a situation out here where it was some hot shit, and I ended up going to Atlanta. Went to Atlanta. It was just like kind of a structural thing. So I went out there. I think I started working maybe like my second job at the Hawk Stadium. Started like just getting into other thing. My cousin was out there. He was into cutting down trees and stuff like that. You know, climbing them. Started doing that a little bit, and I started actually seeing things. It was just a lot of different ways that I can do stuff.
Okay, how would you describe your sound now compared to when you first started rapping?
Man, um, honestly, bro, it's like more of like a realistic thing or in tune type of things that people can feel or relate to in everyday sense. You feel me? Like just something. I try to just talk about stuff that I be going through every day, just to try to tribulation the street shit. You feel me? The ups and the downs. You feel me? Not just the good, but the bad too. Shit, I don't. You know how I go, man. We done come up, fall off, come up, fall off. That seems this shit is how I go.
Right.
I try to put all that out there, bro, because we all going through that shit.
Right.
Anybody that's in, to certain shit.
Do you feel like your music reflects growth, pain, or survival, or more?
Definitely growth. I definitely feel like it represents some growth. Just especially from then to now. Definitely, because it be a lot of times, I go record and I be like, damn, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't even talk about the same shit I used to, or that the average person talking about. You feel me? And a lot of it
growth.
be, or putting pain in there too, talking about them times where I ain't down to nothing. I'm trying to get back. You feel me? So, yeah, definitely, for sure. Yeah.
What keeps you motivated to still rap after everything you've been through?
Man, it's crazy, man. That's the problem. I be losing motivation just off. I wouldn't say off the surroundings or nothing like that, but it be like once I see everybody glorifying the wrong shit that people ain't really doing or ain't, you know what I'm saying? Just it made me want to fall back. Like, okay, this ain't what's in style right now. You feel me?
Right.
But it's there though. You feel me? Like I just said, I like talked about the everyday shit. The trials and tribulations, the shit that we go through and shit, in a realistic way. You feel me? And in a way that people see me on what I'm talking about. You feel me? So, I definitely feel like that for sure.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Let's talk about business and entrepreneurship. What inspired you to do 448 Boyz Clothing Company?
Passive income, like I was saying before, definitely the passive income. That's just something, man. I don't know, man. It's just I'm always looking for new ways and new opportunities, and I feel like if you got a talent as you might not even know that I don't know. It's just
Yeah,
something,
some
man.
people don't
We,
know
we
it.
we talked about this for so long. You feel me? And before the clothing company, man, it was just I've been seeing a lot of people doing that. At Inkster, we ain't really had one. Only one I really honestly knew of was Runaway Love. You feel
Okay.
me? And he was popping like hard. You feel me? Like he been popping for some years. I think he was already in it like 8 years before I even started. And I had seen that Rio de Janeiro G interview with Wallow and Gilly.
Uh-huh.
And he was wearing that shirt that say he talking about you can't wear a shirt that say cocaine or I sell cocaine. Like you really can. You feel me? You don't gotta be into that. You know? See, I mean. You go to Hot Topic, they got all these crazy shirts and motherfuckers with pins
Yeah.
in their nose and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like you can do so. When that's how I came up with the 448 because that's what I was doing like every day. You know, that's the biggest part of my life that that's every day for me. You feel me? So shit, that's how that came about. And that's a pound of weed for the people that don't
I
know.
was just about to say,
Yeah,
what does 448 really
yeah,
stand
it's a
for?
pound of weed. You feel me? 448 grams. And like I said, I just branded that. You feel me? From what I do. You feel me?
All right, starting a podcast is a big move. What made you launch 448 Boyz Podcast?
Man, me and my boys sitting around at the shop talking about it for so long, bro. We'd be in my shop just kicking it about random crazy stuff for hours. Random stuff like you would be surprised, like stuff that you don't see average niggas in the hood talking about. We talking about aliens, astronauts, the moon and shit, conspiracy theories and all type of shit. And I was just like, damn, bro, we need to talk about this shit. Like you feel me? Because when I go on these podcasts, they be talking about shit that we really don't even be in tune with. You feel me? But
Right.
these motherfuckers be really interested in it. You feel me? And that's how I feel like too. We talk about shit that maybe other people are catching. They want to come on like, no, nigga, you was wrong. Hey, and give us some game for real. You
Right.
feel me? So it be just shit like that. Like, I feel like certain shit need to be heard, especially if it's unbiased conversations. You feel me?
Right.
Or like unbiased, as far as drama and shit like that.
All right. Oh, shoot, sorry about that. What does what do you want your podcast to represent for the city of Inkster?
For the city of Inkster, that's a good question. Um, I wanted like not to be just. I want it to be for everybody. You feel me? Just long as you're doing something positive. If you start something yesterday and you want to tell the people about it, come on, we can talk about it. You feel me? This is a good for us to everybody just network off each other. You feel me? And just something that maybe whenever these situations going on, we can sit down talk about it. Even if you got an enemy across the table from you, you feel me?
Right.
We can probably talk about some of these things. Cause it's
Hash
like
it
I'm a
out.
person. I know everybody. You feel me? Everybody know you. You feel me? And it's
Mm-hmm.
like in certain situations you can mediate. Maybe I can, or just make it better. You feel me? Or
Talk
shit, we can
about
make
some
it sit
stuff.
down at the table and make some money, put some money on the floor. You feel me? Or just politic and get game off each other. You feel me? So I feel like I just want it to represent like just everybody, mostly positivity. You feel me? We ain't trying to do like no negative shit like that. You feel
Right.
me? But mostly positivity. Just everybody that got anything going. You could just cut some grass yesterday. I want to tell everybody I just did that.
Right.
Come do that. Anybody fix this up?
I think so.
Yeah,
It's
about
been like
time.
different stuff been popping up slowly for like the last couple of years. I guess whoever got it taking time.
Get all the windows in there. About time.
Let's talk about the community and vision. You said that you want to build something and bring people together the right way. What does it look like to you?
Like I was saying, like man, I feel like you see what's going on with the new Inkster movement, right?
Yeah.
You see how it's like unified with all sides for the most part.
Yeah.
And everybody I don't know if everybody was like cool before all that or whatever, but whatever the fuck might be going on, because you know how I'm sure a lot of their friends probably like, nigga, what you on, bro? You feel me? But
Right.
shit, we coming together like fuck how anybody, if you ain't on no positive shit, nigga, you just can't be a part of it. You feel me?
Move out
So
the
I feel like
way.
when the unity involves, it become bigger than me or you, or I just feel like it's everybody at this point now. You feel me? When we can come together, put together these big old functions and shit, we got something going on for the community where we got the whole community out there. Where you feel me? I just feel like days like that or just things like that where we able to give back, just in with whatever we can. I feel like this giving back too in a way. You feel me? Because it's just a lot of shit. This shit kind of therapeutic for real. A lot of us don't talk. You feel me? In real life, I know I don't talk and shit. So when I get on these motherfuckers, I talk my ass off for so damn long and shit. And then I go home a little clear minded because I done got some shit off. You feel me?
Right.
In real life. So I feel like a lot of these things can go, and it's the story. You feel me? Now we got a stove for all the youth. Can come. The older people can come. I got people that pull up on wheelchairs coming from Thompson Towers, can't even talk for real, but
Right.
come in and buy clothes from.
That's
Since
what's
I've been
up.
there, since before I opened. So if you shit like that, you feel me? That motherfuckers couldn't do before. I feel like.
What's missing in the city right now that you're trying to fix?
I feel like if we did more of a you know, the complex do their thing, but if it was more of like a community center, you know how they got the YMCA or you know, even the Westland Rex or Canton Rex and all that stuff, they got it to where you can come in there, just, you know, do what we have. They got so many programs and stuff that you might, or you were like when I was a kid, we had karate there. You had when Pat used to come pick you up in the school, but take everybody swimming. Uh, all that type of stuff like that. You know, all that stuff go big. When BJ used to come to Parkside and we now we having a lunch, we out there playing baseball, we doing all that stuff like that. You know, all that stuff go a long way, and we remember all of that stuff. You feel me? All people were out from my area. You feel me? We remember all of that. Now, in a sense, you feel me? All these little kids, they looking up to their big brother, and they know what their big brother on.
Yeah. How important is it to you to give people opportunities instead of just talking about success?
That's a good question too, man. I think that's a big thing, bro. Because like I said, you never know who you talking to,
Right.
and you never know who willing to go farther than you.
Right.
For you feel me? Like in real life, because I done have people who I don't know from a can of paint come around. They come to my shop and they damn, you need anything? You need me to do anything? Ooh, I do this, I do this, I do this, I do this, and I do this. I don't want nothing.
That's one.
Yeah, and I be shit. Damn, you feel me? I'm gonna use you where I can and shit. You feel me? Because I got game to give off too. So it be and I'm the type of person shit. I soak up everything. So feel me? I might be giving you some game, and you might make a comment that really stick with me. Like, damn, man, you right. I might have been a little wrong about that, or just whatever. So I feel like definitely giving them opportunities to anybody, bro. Just anybody. As long as you know vibes. I'm a person that's big on vibes and first impressions. You feel me? So you will know if a person worthy of an opportunity from that first conversation. For sure.
Okay, looking forward. What is your main goals for this year? Music, business, or community?
Well, everything, man. I got a lot of stuff I want to do for everything. As far as my business, I want to expand a little bit. I want to go online. I'm working my website worked on. Want to go online. I want to be able to like ship worldwide, do things to where I can kind of take a load off me a little bit. I want to go manufacture as well because you know right now everything in my store I do myself, like at the crib, like everything in there. Yeah, you feel me? So I'm up 3, 4, 5 in the morning, editing videos and making merch. So
people don't see.
Yeah, for sure. And then I want to expand. I want to go to another state too. Like I got my biggest plan. I want to go to Atlanta. You know, back out there. So I know they big on the fashion. And it's just a lot of doors that can open up for me. As far as that, but as far as the community, I got some stuff to where when the weather break, I want to do something up there at the shop to where I get a couple people together and we do like you know, some performances for the people. We build us a quick little stage. We get back to the kids. I was gonna do some bounce houses through Nisha, try to get some bounce houses from her. I was wanted to have DJ Head DJ it for me and stuff, and I wanted to set up a table with the chair out and you know outside the shop and be podcast interviewing the kids, the older people, everybody that's out there. We just talking, just like a day for the you know the hood. We got Pilo out there barbecuing, smash burgers doing that. I got a little vision. That's what I want to do, at least for the community, just for and it's just too to bring. I want people to know the location of the store and stuff. You feel me too? Yeah.
Where do you see 448 Boyz a year from now?
A year from, I mean, I got plans. I want to be in some other stores other than mine.
Right.
You know, that as far as that, and like I said, at least shipping worldwide and taking the load off me, but going on a bigger scale at the same time.
Right.
Yeah. So that's that. That's a big plan.
What legacy? Oh, I'm sorry. What legacy are you trying to leave behind? Not just for your son, but for Inkster.
I like to have those memories to where when people say my name, they smile. You feel me? And you know they be like, damn, I remember my nigga. You know, like such and such, whatever. Like just all good vibes. You feel me? And people that say like, man, I remember. You know, bro was able, he got through this, or man, bro was a strong dude. Like he helped me out in this, because I'm always willing to help. And I don't never expect nothing back, you feel me? And I know too, a lot of times, a lot of us don't get our flowers till we gone and stuff, you feel me?
Right.
But I be wanting that. I be big on that too, that what you leaving behind, because you still got a kid to leave behind. And that's when, when you, let's say you gone, your kid out here, they either bad about their daddy or the good about their daddy, you feel me?
Right.
You know how I go.
Let's just get a little personal and real. If you could talk to your 14-year-old self before the change, what would you tell them?
Um,
I'm sorry, before the charge.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely I say slow down, man. Stop thinking so compulsively. Cause a lot of decisions ain't have to be made. I mean, ain't have to go the way that they did. You feel me? A lot of stuff was just compulsive, wanting something so bad that you feel like you just had to have it, or felt like it was just so accessible that I could have just got it. Uh, Slow down, man. Take my time. That's what I would have definitely said. But but a lot of stuff that I went through, it molded me into who I am today too. So I can't really have no regrets at the same time.
All right, what advice would you give young dudes in the gardens trying to find their way right now?
uh I definitely say be your own man. Be your own man. Like you ain't got nobody to impress. You feel me? And you ain't got nothing but time. You feel? I ain't gonna say you ain't got nothing but time, but you got time. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I was just talking to my mans,
Ooh,
and
slow.
yeah, man. I was just
Right.
talking, bro. I was just talking to my dog, and we was just going through some shit. I was talking about like, man, bro. We be rushing and shit, and we be acting like what we got ain't shit because you want so much more and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But when you think about it, niggas like Adam Sandler, Samuel Jackson. See all these I forgot the Apple dude. They ain't get rich. They was in their 40s. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
So I'd be like, damn, all right, maybe I should. Maybe I can slow down because you're doing good. You feel when you sit back and look at everything, you be, damn.
It
All
ain't
right, you
so
feel me?
bad.
Yeah, you feel me? Or even when y'all youth over here and shit, you feel me? And you thinking about you just looking at your surroundings, you like that. It's always somebody with it way worse. And I guarantee shit, you got a bed to lay on and food in the refrigerator, and you good. When you get older, you're gonna be laughing like, man, I remember we such.
Yeah.
So yeah, it all be the good time just when you're going through it. It don't seem so good for real.
All right. Anything you want the people to understand about you that they usually get wrong?
Uh, I'm more outgoing than most people think. I'm just not a people person. You feel me? Like if I don't know you, you feel me? I ain't gonna just off the rip just speak to you, but I ain't gonna not be welcoming to you if you know what I mean. But like, I'm the type of person I just stick to myself. I ain't no club and type. I go to the club, get tired in that motherfucker, all
Yeah.
that type of shit. So that to say a lot. Like I'm the type of person I shoot my move.
Go
I'm going to the
home.
crib.
Right.
I feel that's where I just my best at. You feel me? I get the most work done by myself. You feel me? It's just like a lot of shit. So you feel me? So I ain't no standoffish nigga. Motherfuckers be like, you look mean. I be shit. I damn near wanted you to say what up though, shit. So I can acknowledge you. I just ain't the nigga that's about to be. Oh, what's the deal? Hell no, I'm gonna stick to myself. You feel me? There ain't
Is
nothing against nobody. You feel me? That's just how I always been.
is there anything you want the people to know at all? Like
Mm,
just period, not the one I just asked you, but like
yeah.
anything you got going on, anything you want to
Well,
do.
everybody, I've been getting it for like since I stopped rapping, bro. Everybody been, bro, man, right? Yeah, ooh. But it's like I think I'm about to get back. I think I'm about to get back on it, man. I've been getting back in the field. I've been seeing everybody doing their thing. The new Easter movement is really what's motivating me, bro. Cause I just seen like
Yeah, I
everybody
like
turning up
that.
so crazy. I damn near hit Joe up like, bro, if y'all got any open for me, let me know. You feel me? But I think I'm about to get back on my shit, man. Just because I ain't no point in wasting no time. I'm using everything else that I can do. Might as well put this shit back out there and shit. You feel me? But yeah, and then I got a whole lot coming, man. I'm just working. Sometimes I be overwhelmed with all the shit that I got going on. You feel me? You know how I be when we the type of people you hustling. You got this going on. Then you trying to do this. Then you got the kids over here. Then you got, it be like a lot. You getting pulled in a whole lot of directions. That shit have you a little discombobulated sometimes.
Okay, how can people reach you and where is your store located?
My store, on Michigan Ave between John Daly and Inkster Road. The blue building, the bricks is in the front on Michigan Ave. It's 27114 Michigan Ave.
Inkster, Michigan.
Inkster, Michigan, yep.
48141,
Y'all
baby.
can find the page 448 Boys CC for the merch. 448 Boyz Podcast for the podcast. You feel me? Y'all can be hearing from bro real soon. Gorilla Groove, and Sell Catcher for the Bud merch. The cannabis brand. If y'all wanna, you like smoking. You feel me? But and then too, Yeah, my name is just $ELL on the rap shit. I think I'm gonna change it to 448 since that's the brand now. You feel me? Just to add it on there for when all this next shit that I drop. I got like probably like 600 songs that I still record every day.
Jesus.
I still record every day. I just ain't dropped because I don't be in the field for it. You feel me?
600 songs.
Yeah, like I got 2 phones just full of songs. I got the studio at my shop and at my crib. I just be kind of hard and shit. And I've been getting off into different shit. I've been getting off into like, I rap about like hood shit, the shit I need to go through. I've been getting off into like some auto tune shit, just trying shit. You feel me? So I've been harboring a lot of shit. Like, let me find this new sound. You feel me? Because that's another thing. Like, I find something that really sticks with me. Yeah, you feel me? Because when I come back, I want to come the right way. That's why I took a break. You feel me? Too. It's the clothing brand I feel like I could use to boost me. You feel me? Once I start reaching a lot of these right hands, and I have a lot of funding behind me too, as far as promo and the right people to put it to. You feel me? So, cause I done met a lot of people since I've been podcasting and since I've been doing the merch. You feel me? A lot of the good people that I need. So I feel like it's the time.
That's what's up.
Yeah, definitely.
So all right. Name of my podcast is The Gorilla's Groove, and we inside the Gorilla's Groove truck.
Definitely.
So I want to know this: what gets you in the groove?
Man, like I say, when I'm in my groove mobile, playing whatever I play, man, you feel me? And I smoke me a little blunt, or I'm at the crib, I'm sitting back, I done got everything done, I'm good. Sit back, man, put me something on, bro. I'm grooving, you feel me? I always get myself in the groove when I'm in the studio, you feel me, too, as well. Like, I'll record myself, you feel me? I'm in my element, you feel me?
Right.
But other than that, when I'm just relaxing, man, shit, chill. I sit back and just chill, man. Just catch a breath, man. I'm the type of person too. I be big on silence. You feel me? So I be wanting it quiet as can be when I'm like by myself, or just I'm around people. Period. You feel me? Oh shit, that's my best groove. You feel me? Or it's even too now. I done found the new love for real. When I be up doing clothes in the middle of the night, I just be thinking so much. And I come up with some shit. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm about to do this.
Yeah,
you feel I'm about to get this done.
At the same time, you
working
like, while you work.
So I find myself just doing that for shit longer than I need. I'm doing shit that I ain't even supposed to be doing, but I'm so much in my element. Like, damn, hell yeah, I like this. Especially I always say, when you find something you like, go at it, man. Cause shit, you ain't trying to do nothing you ain't trying to do, bro. I swear to God, I ain't trying to be I'd rather do what I know that I can do and make some money off it before I go to the plant and be mad as hell. Yeah, for real.
All right, is it anything you want to ask me before we wrap up, or?
Yeah, definitely, man. I know you. I know you said you took a little longer than me getting started and shit. What was your procrastination period like? What was going on?
I was just saying, like, I ain't got this. I ain't got mics. I ain't got this. I ain't got time. Because, like, my time be so crazy, man. I'm always doing something. I probably run my mother to the doctor every other day, or at least 2-3 times a week.
Yeah.
I'm very active in my kids' life. I got a daughter that play basketball and stuff, so like I don't even be having time to think for real. Up. And then when I got too much time to think, I get in my head. And,
yeah.
And it's like, so one day, a couple weeks ago, I was like, man, I'm just about to go ahead and start it.
Yeah, might as well.
And then I did it. I love it. I've been getting a lot of good feedback.
That was January you started?
Shit, yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, because who was your first one? Was it Pilo?
Pilo.
Yeah, okay. So, I think it was one of the day after he did mine, or maybe the next day. He was like, I'm about to go do Gorilla Groove, and I'm like, damn, I'm about to go do Corey Joe. I'm like, damn, he got a podcast. He's like, yeah, he pulling up on me in the truck. Then I seen the picture. I said, bro, that's so motherfucking hard, dog. How you come up with the Gorilla Groove, and it was already something that you had before, or it was you came up with it for the podcast?
I named the truck that as soon as I got the truck, man, I named it. As soon as I got it, whatever, and I had it in my mind, like, man, I'm gonna do a podcast in my truck. Because I drive more than anything.
Yeah.
Like, I literally drive all day. And so I was like, I'm gonna do that or whatever.
That's cool as hell.
At that time, I was supposed to start it like a week from that, and then 2 years later, finally launching. Like, I'm loving it, man.
Yeah, that's hard though. I ain't gonna lie. And it's something that you like now, that you into, you find that you kind of got like a new new love for.
Yeah, I really got a new love. Like, I like this. I like people that's like I got a couple people I did that didn't know they wanted to talk about their brand and stuff, didn't know how to do it. So I sat back and helped them with the questions. I shot their questions and shot the guy the questions. They're like, "Oh, that's perfect."
That's
I'm like,
easier than I thought.
And then it's kind of camera shot, but they end up doing it, getting them done.
You be having issues with people when you talking to them and you ask them some questions and because I know you be looking for the elaboration off the questions that you ask. You feel me?
No, I don't be having no issues. It'd be like everybody kind of just
I
go
guess,
with it,
I
man.
guess it's just more with the young people, man.
Nah, just like you probably no, my nephew. No, you and my nephew probably the youngest people I had on there. And y'all go like y'all answer everything. Like y'all ain't got to stop and think.
Yeah.
Only issues I had is because I don't play with my time, bro.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Like I had a couple people booked that didn't show up or even respond or whatever with a message. Whatever. I'm the type of person. I don't care who you is. You can be my woman. You don't respond to my text. If I got time to send this text, and then you got all day to don't even get with me no more.
My thing be here. I just talked to my boy about that. I said, my thing be, I just need the respect for my craft. You feel me? So, the least you can do is like say because the thing be, or if you because I don't mind, we can get back up with each other. You feel me? But when you do it like that, it's just like you ain't respecting my time or what I'm trying to do. You feel me? But then when you see when it's going, you going to double back. I still can do that. Like, man, come on, now you gotta wait, or you might not get it. Shit. For sure. Because it's like we all trying to. I'm bumping off you, you bumping off me, he bumping off you, you bumping off everybody bumping off each other. Because it's like that's the thing with the opportunity thing. You will bring somebody even on your podcast. You never know who you bring, and that motherfucker might go up.
Yeah.
You know, you just never know. You feel me?
And like right now, like it's one going up, and I ain't even expect that one to be going up, man.
You'll be surprised.
Pretty cool.
It's cool, especially seeing that you like, damn. And you know, like, okay, once the first couple ones, you're like, okay, that's everybody from Inkster right here.
Yeah. Then
you see them more, you're like, okay, this we getting outside of that. That should be what's up, though, for sure. You be looking at the analytics and it tell you, like, the age groups and shit, the people that be watching your shit.
Yeah, I don't really know a lot about it yet, but I just be clicking not for kids right now.
Yeah, okay.
But it was one, like the one with my nephew, I could have did that one. I could have clicked that one for kids because I look back at it like I don't think we cuss nothing but once, and I don't know how that actually works out.
Yeah.
Like far as like with the YouTube guidelines.
Yeah, it'd be a little weird.
And I don't know how
the hell she doing in the truck.
The rules, but I'm learning, man. Like I said, I just been started 2 weeks, and
that's what's up, though, man.
Like I want to learn how to cut up the shorts and all that stuff.
You try to do that? You try to do it?
Yeah, I supposed to get with my nephew. He's supposed to show me. I just ain't had the time. But
I'll show you so much. Because it'd be quick as hell. Once you take it there, I just go in there, take a little part that I like. But it's a lot of this shit because you 2 weeks in, but you already 7-8 people in. You feel me? So more and more every day. What was your first one like? Was it like a little nervous?
Yeah, me and Pilo. I was there, but he.
His vibe gonna get you right. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
His thing, he did that podcast. That's a great one.
That's how I go. I ain't gonna lie. I think Pilo. No, my first one was with my other boy, and I kind of let him interview me a little bit. You feel me? But then after that, it was Pilo. But you feel me? Like I was the same way, bro. It be just a little bit. Because then it's the two when you know people, but they seeing you now in a more professional light because you ask them things that you don't normally talk to them about. Yeah. So motherfucker like, damn, nigga. You like, I was talking to my boy last night doing the podcast. I'm like, so like, nigga, when you like confiding people, telling them about your problems, who you talk to, he started laughing and shit. I said, no,
seriously though, that's a good question. Right there.
I'm like, but shit, I said, but you know, it'd be unexpected coming from a nigga that be.
Cause it be tough. Like me, like I lost a lot of trust in people.
Yeah,
like
for
I was that guy that did for
that's why I asked that.
Bills. So like I talk to myself, like for real shit. I talk to myself, and then a lot of people might think I'm talking to myself. I pray a whole lot.
Yeah,
I'm the type of guy. I pray all the time. I even pray for God.
I pray 50 times a day.
And I talk to my woman. I talk to my brother or a couple little guys that's like my little brothers, and I come up with something then. But I'm the type like I talk a lot to my people I love, and it be to get it off me. Like, I won't put it out in the world, but I talk to you for a couple hours, get it off me, and then I have a whole plan what I'm gonna do.
And now I know I'm a little more clear
and solve the problem. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's me for sure.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you for being on the show. And
yeah, definitely, man.
I'm about to come on yours soon.
Yeah, man.
And like I say, man, I look forward to doing more with you in the future when you get hot.
We definitely get us a part 2, man, for sure.
Go downtown and just do it.
Mm-hmm. That'll be cool as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie, especially you got the crew with you, the Bronco crew. That should be all right. I ain't gonna lie, for sure. And I seen y'all
all
like
45 deep,
but I seen y'all out at the starters. I'm just looking at the flavor. I think I pulled back around and just came up Carlisle just to look at all the different flavors. It was a gray one with some gray rims on that. I want to say that was like some Forages, but they was like the mud rims or some shit like that.
Yeah. That's
like a metallic gray.
It's out here. That's my guy, Buck. He stay out here. Cold, that's my guy, Buck, man. His shit hard.
That motherfucker out cold.
With the 26 Forages on it.
Yeah, that motherfucker. I like that, but I ain't gonna lie. I be liking when the females be coming and doing that shit too. I be liking that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when the trend came when they was doing the slingshots and shit. Yeah. That shit was hard.
Man, them females in my club, they shit hard.
Yeah, bro. For sure.
But look, man, I appreciate you.
Definitely.
And I hope to see you. Well, I'm gonna see you soon.
That's all right.
And again, y'all, today's podcast, we had my guy 448 Seal.
Yes, sir.
Check him out. Check out his store in Inkster, Michigan.
27114 Michigan Ave, man. Between John Daly and Inkster Road.
Inkster, Michigan. Tune in, y'all. Check us both out. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.
All right, man.